We've been in Astoria, Oregon for the last few days. We had a great time, saw some cool stuff, and I did a stupid thing. If you haven't seen it yet, check out the previous video called Vacation Trucking in Astoria. But that's done. Today's Monday, and now it's time to get back to work. We've got a load to pick up in Eugene today, a little over 200 miles away, and it has to deliver tomorrow in Reno. Unfortunately, when we woke up this morning, there was more snow and ice and freezing temperatures in Astoria, but I made a promise to do this, and a deal is a deal, so we've got to go. It's cold this morning. Everything iced up. Come on, Betsy. There we go. My name is Jupiter. I drive a truck. I own the truck I drive, and that's why I called my company Jupiter Trucking. Join me, and I'll take you along on some of the different things I end up doing to make a buck with a truck. The Oregon coast. Isn't this nice? Oh boy. We're going to leave Oregon for a few miles, head into Washington over the river. I'm here to load in Eugene. It is a little after noon on Monday, and it took us several hours to get here. The weather has been crap, and we're going to see if the weather is going to continue to be crap or going to let us get over the pass, but I'm not feeling too hopeful about it. We need to be in Reno in the morning, so it's going to be hit or miss. I don't have to tarp this, but I need to get over the mountain, and everything has change required right now. See how it goes. Piece of cake. I'm pretty pissed at myself right now. This weather has taken a complete surprise turn. Did not expect all the mountain passes to be heavy snow with chain controls. I left all of my tire chains on my step deck trailer at home, so I don't have tire chains for the truck. I have them for this trailer, but the tire chains for the tractor are on my step deck. So I'm at Les Schwab buying $600 worth of tire chains. But if I can finagle this to where I don't need them, they'll take them back when I get home. God damn. This'll ruin your day.
It's starting to hit it. Still snowing. No chains yet.
We are. Chains required.
Oh.
Nice and tight. The hook is too closed. Always carry a bigger hammer.
Well, looks like you know what you're doing.
I've done this a few times.
Yeah, I think
Here we are. So I think I'll make it.
that's good. All right, well,
Thanks, man. You too. Here we go, we're done. This one fought me and fought me. The hooks weren't open enough. I had to hammer them open. Couldn't get the inside chain to get out from underneath the tire. I finally got it. This one's ready to go. So I was over here helping people. Did you guys get it figured out?
If it don't work, it don't work. You don't.
Yeah.
I'm sure it will.
You feel bad, but 20-minute, half hour out of your day.
Right.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. Cool, man. Good luck.
All right.
Stay dry. So this girl in the Western Express truck in her sweatpants doesn't know how to chain up. He'll do it for 50 bucks, but she doesn't have any cash, and he doesn't have Zelle or Venmo, and there's no phone service up here anyway, but she found a company check or a personal check or whatever. So I guess he's gonna do it. Guess he's gonna do it for that. Nice guy, even if it doesn't clear. It is what it is. You gotta help people out here, but well, you really need to know what you're doing if you're coming up in this neck of the woods. We've had chains on for about an hour now, and it really hasn't let up or changed. We are well over the mountain and almost to Highway 97. I wanted to say there are two reasons why I bought the 3-rail chains. One is that Oregon does not have any minimum chain law, which means you have to chain the maximum amount every time. And they require 4 drive tires to have chains on them. So you can't just put 2 sets of singles and go. If you put the singles on the front and singles on the rear on both sides, you're okay. But I bought 3 railers and I have 4 tires chained on the rear axle. The other reason I did that is the 3-rail chains are about $60 less per half pair than buying 4 single sets of chains. So I saved 120 bucks by putting 3-rail chains, buying 3-rail chains. And then I already had singles for the trailer. You're required to put drag chains on the trailer as well, 1 on each side. A couple years ago, Oregon started cracking down on this really hard, and they would put DOT guys at the top of the hill. And once you'd already climbed the mountain, they would stop you and check you. And if you didn't have the right number of chains, it's an $880 fine. I know a couple friends that got caught because we would always just throw a couple singles on and go. But since they started cracking down, better safe than sorry.
And so you got chains today?
You gonna go down that road?
Yeah.
And I left my tractor chains, the chains for the truck, I left on my step deck trailer. I did not expect this, and I didn't make an effort to make sure I had all my tire chains before I left. So yeah, I got slapped today.
So you've been pretty lucky up to this point of only having to chain up once or twice a year, if that even.
If that even.
Yeah.
I'd say out of the last 5 years, I probably had to chain up 3 or 4 times.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad.
Still going at it. 5:30 now.
We've had chains on for about an hour and a half now. We are in Chemult. It is still coming down like crazy and the road is covered. I just realized that chains are not required right here, right now. All right, I'm pulling these chains off. I could have pulled them off a few miles ago, but there was no place to stop. Even right now, I'm just in a passing lane in a hurry. This is pretty quiet out here. All right, we're at the rest area. Come here. We're stopped. It's been a long day. We did about 100 miles, probably more than that in chains, probably 4 hours in chains. Finally just had to stop where we could take them off. We're at a rest area south of Klamath Falls, and it's still snowing.
Yep.
This is most excellent. I was really hoping it would look like this when I woke up. I'll admit that a lot of times I get very lucky with my travels. I dodge storms, I go around storms, I miss them a day early or a day late. But this week, I am right in the heart of it. We've been out of the snow for an hour or so and just running in rain. But now can you hear the wind? Checking road conditions, it shows that 395 is closed to trucks north of Reno. So maybe our adventures aren't over yet. Well, welcome to Alturas. Finished with this one. Only about 4 hours late. That's not too bad, considering what I went through for the last day and a half. It's good to be home. The dogs miss us, but it's never as fun to unpack the truck as it is to pack it. We had a great weekend in a beautiful location, and despite a very tough trip home, we'd do it again. Memories and adventure, that's what life is about. Thanks for coming along. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Whenever I leave the yard, something different's going on, and I have no way of knowing what's waiting around the next corner. In the meantime, keep the bugs off your glass and the bears off your ass. We'll catch you on the flip-flop.